The legendary Palace Restaurant and Saloon is a welcome return to the splendor of old Santa Fe. Dine in classic Victorian elegance with a menu to match. Or you can belly up to the historic bar where more than 150 years ago, a spirited woman named Donna Tullis ran a famous gambling hall. Very curious. Well, wherever you land at the Palace, Chef Ryan Gable will serve you an unforgettable meal. And I'm so happy to say he's here with us today in our Builder's First Kitchen.
Well, thanks.
Hi, Ryan.
How are you today?
I'm great. I'm so happy you're here. This is really a very fabulous outfit you're wearing as well. I want to talk about the kilt that you're wearing. I don't know if anybody can see the kilt. Tell me about it.
It's a utility kilt from Seattle, Washington. It's kind of the working man's kilt. Carhartt fabric, meant for going everywhere. Hammer loops.
Nice.
You're set.
I love it. I love the attire, but I also love the food, and we really love the restaurant. Tell us a lot about the history of the Palace, because there's so much to it.
It's an old building. It's been around forever. I mean, in my opinion.
Forever, yes.
Originally there was a brothel there at a point. It was, that's kind of the dirty little secret of the place. Now we've restored it back to kind of its elegance. Red everywhere, wallpaper, paint, kind of romantic and fun.
How cool is that? Yeah, so there's a real nice atmosphere, but also the menu, of course, is fabulous. So let's talk about some of your signature dishes.
One thing I really love is our prawn appetizer. It's a lemon pepper prawn that I make the lemon pepper from scratch.
Wow.
And with a mango lavender vinaigrette. Also, we do a quinoa crusted snapper with a red bell pepper coulis. That's fresh and raw sauce of the vegetables to make it a little more healthy.
Yeah.
That has saffron rice pilaf and seasonal vegetables of whatever.
Sounds amazing and creative at the same time. And speaking of creative, I know Santa Fe Restaurant Week is underway, and you're being creative with that as well. Tell us what's underway for that.
My goodness, we have a starter of a drunken clam soup, which is mostly vermouth for the broth.
Okay.
It's kind of like a Manhattan clam chowder minus tomato.
Oh, nice.
We have entrees of butternut squash ravioli, house-made ravioli. Oh, goodness. Pork scallopini and salmon with a tarragon beurre blanc.
Oh, and what I love is that it's an opportunity to dine for a deal. What is the cost of all this?
It's $20 for a 3-course meal.
Oh my gosh, you can't get better than that. The only thing that can be better than that maybe is actually eating the food. So what are you making for us today?
Today I'm gonna make a white wine and herb broth with olive oil with a little bit of clam for linguini, and I'm also going to make, may I start doing this?
Sure, please do.
Also going to make a salad with a blackberry vinaigrette.
Ooh, that sounds so good. I've never had a blackberry vinaigrette.
So I'm adding garlic into here.
Smells so good.
Some shallots.
Wow, that smell is intoxicating.
White wine. Generous amount of white wine.
I like that you're so generous. Thank you. We like generous white wine. Oh, wow.
Fresh thyme.
This is like a show. I mean, literally. I like watching you cook. This is fun.
And then with this sauce, I like to add extra salt than you think you'd need because of the pasta.
Good point.
It's a very light sauce, so you need the salt and pepper to kind of go and make the noodles taste a little stronger,
Got it. Oh, that's fabulous.
So I have that going. I need two.
So much fun. While you're doing that, by the way, where is the Palace located? I want to let everybody know.
It's on 142 West Palace Avenue in Santa Fe, just down from the plaza. I believe it's the corner of Palace and Grand.
Easy to find. Easy to find. So definitely you'll want to head out there during this restaurant week and get that amazing deal. In the meantime, you just put in those clams, and it smells even better now.
And I'm just going to let that go over here, and I'm going to work on making the salad dressing. The blackberry vinaigrette, very easy.
Is it? Okay.
I made blackberry vinegar using white wine, and I put 2 cups of white wine vinegar and 1 cup of blackberries, fresh or frozen or fine.
Okay.
I'm using a 1/4 cup of that, a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil.
Extra virgin, okay.
About 1/4 1/4 teaspoon cinnamon, not a lot.
Really, cinnamon?
Yeah, it's a nice little
I like
touch.
that touch, yeah.
Then I like Tabasco.
Oh.
You can add more or less of this
Spice
if
it
you
up.
choose. You know, I just a little bit.
That's a good idea. Well, you have to have it. I mean, come on, we're in New Mexico. You have to keep it spicy.
Exactly.
Keep it hot.
And then some powdered sugar. I keep
Oh.
mine in a little Tupperware sort of thing. Keep it dry, you know.
Good idea. And this adds what? Does this kind of just add to the
Some
consistency?
sweetness too.
Okay.
And then I just whisk all this together.
Wow.
It's not really an emulsified salad dressing as much.
Okay. That looks so good. I can't wait to try this. And so while that's going, you can make your salad so you can multitask a little bit with this meal.
Some salt to taste, depending. You want more or less salt, some pepper.
Got it. You don't need as much as you would need for the sauce
Yeah.
for the pasta.
Exactly. It's just sort of whatever you would like.
Okay. And I know you use really fresh ingredients as well.
Yes, fresh parsley, thyme, garlic. I always try to use fresh whenever possible.
We
and
appreciate that.
If it's local, organic, I try also. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Support the farmers and other people around us.
Absolutely. And the next step, of course, will be to take that salad and just add the final ingredients.
Yeah, I have port wine
my
soaked
favorite.
Bing cherries.
Okay.
Candied pecans.
Oh,
and Danish blue cheese.
and I'll let you put that together while we go to break, and then when we come back, we're eating. I can't wait for that part. Don't go away. What else is looking fabulous?
This food is looking fabulous.
Oh
It
my
looks
gosh.
Awesome.
Ryan from the Palace over in Santa Fe, contributing to Restaurant Week this week in Santa Fe and contributing to our tummies this morning. Tell us once again what you've made for us.
I made a white wine linguine pasta with clams in it.
Yes.
And I made a salad of mixed greens with a blackberry vinaigrette,
Yum.
port-soaked cherries, candied pecans, and blue cheese.
That deserves a
amazing.
wiener whistle.
Oh, you did the wiener whistle.
All right,
Thank
let's go
you.
for it. Should we try?
Yeah.
Let's take it. This is so good, Ryan.